Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you do not know me, my name is Lauren, and if you have seen videos of mine before, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a video today on this look right here. I did a green eyeshadow look on New Year's Eve, and I really liked the way that it came out, so I wanted to try to recreate it and make a video for you guys on how I did that. So I didn't do anything too crazy. The green eyeshadow is definitely kind of out there a little bit for some people, but I don't have a wing or anything like that on. And I also tried to pair it with more of a nude, calmer lip. So I hope you like this video, and if you like this look, make sure you keep watching. I started by priming my eyes with the Lorac Pro eyeshadow primer and covering the entire lid. And then in the Kat Von D Metal Mattes palette, I used the shade Suede and started the inner crease and covering the lid. Then I went in with the shade Moss, which is a beautiful green matte, and I did the crease, but then I also made kind of like a V along the top of my eyelid, like out near the corner. And then I used the NYX eyeshadow in the shade Jaded, which I loved, and I kind of cleaned it all up and then covered the lid since it's a more sparkly version of the matte. And then I went in with the glitz, and I kind of just covered it all over just to kind of lighten it up, and it was a little dark, so I wanted to blend it out a little bit more. Then I went back in with the shade Moss and created an eyeliner effect on my bottom lid. And then applying the Too Faced Hangover Primer, and of course my fave, the Touch Mineral Liquid Foundation. I used a brush to blend this out. Then the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. As always, a line down my nose and then around my under eye area, spreading it across and making sure that I kind of get it all in that area. I'm making a triangle, and then also a triangle on my forehead to kind of make sure that this area is covered. And then, as always, my cupid's bow and my chin. You guys have seen me do this a million times. Then I blended it out with a damp beauty blender and started my contour. I used the Tarte concealer in the shade Dark down my jawline and on my cheekbones and on my forehead. And then, of course, down my nose to kind of begin carving out that nose and make the nose appear to be slender, a lot slenderer, I guess. And then I actually used this brush that I've never used before, and I was like, I need to use this for something. It's a little bit big for the eyes. So I used it to blend out the contour, or at least start to, because I did go through with a beauty blender after and kind of blend it a little bit more. But I really liked the way that this worked. I feel like it kind of helped buff it out before going in with the beauty blender. And it did take a little bit of time, but I liked the end result. I really, 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 really liked using it on my bottom lip and down the nose. I felt like it was absolutely perfect. A beauty blender can be a little too big for my nose sometimes, and this worked really well for me. Then using the Ofra powder, I am going down the nose a little bit to lighten it up. Then, of course, with Laura Mercier, I'm going to bake the under eye area a little bit and make sure that that concealer stays in place. Then with the Hoola bronzer, I'm just setting the cream contour I did earlier. And, of course, applying some more Laura Mercier to clean up that contour. And then going in with the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette. I only have the blush left. It's so sad, but I'm putting it on my cheekbones and even up the sides of my face a little bit. I feel like this helps make my face have a warm glow. Then I'm using the Mary Luminizer highlighter, excuse me, on my cheekbones and on the inner corners of my eyes, applying some mascara so I can pop on some lashes, and of course putting mascara on the bottom as well, applying the Kiss lashes from the drugstore, which I actually did like, and then going back in with the Mary Luminizer, I'm going over my lip cupid's bow area, down my nose, and giving everything a nice glow. Then I filled in my eyebrows, of course, and then using Queen Bee from Too Faced, the liquid lip, I applied it all over my lip area. This is definitely my favorite liquid lipstick. The shade, the brand, everything. I love it. And then back in with that Mary Luminizer over my lip a little bit to just look pretty. And then Smashbox Primer Water to complete the look. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I hope you're ready, because I'm going to be coming out with a lot more videos in 2017.